This place is incredibly beautiful. All the way around you can see this. This is like a perfect spot to do parkour or something. You know, you could like, if you were approximately 1,000 times as athletic as I am, jump from rooftop to rooftop, going through the, you know, like ripping down or narrowly avoiding ripping down all of the laundry that's being dried outside. It's so iconic. I feel like I've seen at least 3 James Bond movies that were shot here. Actually, Star Wars was shot just to the south of here. But this kind of Maghrib, North African style architecture. Wild. I didn't think I'd ever come to a spot like this. This is so beautiful. Stop looking at me. Look at here. It's been rainy all week, but I picked the exact right time to do my laundry and dry it because my shoes dried within 24 hours. It's really tough to dry shoes after washing them, but they're totally dry. And the sun is awesome. I just go outside here, and in about 60 seconds, the back of my legs are burning in black socks because it's that hot. It's really nice to have. It's not like Philippines hot or Malaysia summer hot, but it's just really sunny out. Free vitamin D for everybody. Allahu Akbar. Beautiful passage of Bell Day. And then somehow it's cool in my apartment. Just being on a different floor, right next to it. Mediterranean. So I've seen both sides of this sea now in Muslim countries of very different varieties of Muslim, Albanian and Tunisian. The U.S. government warns its citizens not to go within 16 kilometers of Algeria or Libya. So Tunisia has Algeria and Libya to its east and west, or west and east, whatever it is. But Tunisia is not very big, so I don't think it's very good to move too far away from the Mediterranean coast. Well, you're either going into the south, which I guess is like, that's where Tatooine is, and that's where the Sahara is. But if you go to the west or the east, those are 2 areas where there could be terrorism. I mean, there could be terrorism anywhere, and there's a higher probability of things considered terrorism all over Tunisia than in most countries or many countries. But I don't think I'm gonna go too close to Libya or Algeria, even though I'm sure they're beautiful places in their own right. There are political squabbles and all sorts of different varieties of people, all sorts of different varieties of Islam, and maybe that's why me having a beard too long here maybe means something that I didn't think it did. Sometimes I've got this already, people think I'm Chechen. I've had other people ask me if I'm from Dagestan, and before this trip I really didn't know even where those places were. But they're autonomous regions within Russia in the Caucasus next to Georgia, the country. So I've been up in Georgia. but never been in Chechnya or Dagestan. Looking at pictures of people there, maybe I understand that I do look like them a little bit. It would be cool to go there. I wonder if there'll be a time where it's easier to get into Russia in general for a US passport holder. It's possible at this time, but not simple. And you can get kicked out pretty easily. And it would be sweet to see a day where the geopolitics are open in that front. In the meantime, I'm going to go to everywhere else, inshallah, that I can, that's much easier to get into. And we'll see how it goes.